of Akashic reading. You can have a paper and pen. If you have the Jnananjan, apply on your third eye and your temple. And whatever questions you write very clearly the places you have no idea where it is from, which state or which country or whatever your questions are, write it very clearly. Note something phenomenal beyond your five senses, learning from the five senses. Now let's sit straight with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Bring Paramashiva all that darshan, diksha, initiation, powerful cognition, Venkateshwara, Kalabhairava, all that Bhagavan gives us, Parashakti. Bring to your third eye and sit as Parashakti. And with your 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands, alive, continuously unclutch from everything. Bhagavan says, unclutch is like how you burn a dead body. The stick that you use for the dead body is to burn continuously so that everything is taken care. Finally, you throw the stick also and it gets burnt. Same way, you hold the context, you give the mind something called unclutch, and constantly when you unclutch, you understand that you are Paramashiva. It's like you are the screen. You are not touched by anything which is happening. How in the dream, when you have a fracture or something happens, all you do is when you wake up, you just walk out of the bed. Nothing else. You just say, oh my God, it was just a dream. And same way, you can wake up from this, whatever confusion, chaos, pain, miseries, or health issue, or relation issue, anything that you're experiencing, nothing is going to vanish off, but the way you perceive is going to go away. All the pains and all that moves away, and only auspiciousness and abundance is the experience of understanding you are Paramashiva. When you become simply empty, you can, Paramashiva will auspicious abundance, and you will attract the right things and everything will Sattva, omnipresent, omniscience. You are that. You are the God and God, powerful space. And chant the Mahavakya, entangling with Bhagavan in the oneness space, the quantum space, who you are, the quantum, the Paramashiva, the spirit, the consciousness, who you are, and chant the Mahavakya to raise your frequency. And the key of power manifestation is listening. Again and again, when you simply get into the listening is the third eye itself, recognizing your Paramashiva space, and more you recognize, you simply fall into the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, experiencing oneness, and whatever happens through you, even 3 to 4 seconds, yes, it is experience and manifest all the powers of Paramashiva. So please, let's unclutch from everything, sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line, chant the Mahavakya continuously from your navel center, your whole being vibrating, getting absorbed by Paramashiva, getting into the oneness space of Paramashiva, and deeply, whatever you're chanting, listen to the chanting again and again, bring your mind to the listening. That is the Tyaga, that is the biggest Sarvapara Tyagi, is to bring your mind only to the listening space. And simply you will manifest all the powers of Paramashiva. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us.
Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eye. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham,
Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes.
Paramashivoham,
Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up,
Paramashivoham,
manifest.
Paramashivoham, 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 Paramashivoham,
Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham,
Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes.
Paramashivoham,
Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
So beautiful. Whatever Paramashiva has shown, please go ahead and verify authentically with your partner or with the Google. If you've taken timestamp, whatever you've written, now you can take with the timestamp what Google is showing and you can post it how it's so perfect. Or you can write your own comments on how you experience the oneness with Paramashiva. All this greater truth, when we authentically starts manifesting, we start understanding Paramashiva is real. Consciousness is the way we exist even today. All that which is functioning in our body, such a complicated system, is still happening as Paramashiva is real. Once the minute the body, the soul leaves the body, it is a dead body, all the function simply stops. Nothing could help. Even if you are in the emergency room, even if you're there, right there with 10 doctors helping you, nothing can be stopped. The minute it is gone, it is gone. All we can do is when we are consciously here and consciously we are in the body, using this body, we can recognize Paramashiva is real, not the mind. The mind is only an obsessive, compulsive, reactionary space which keeps on throwing tantrum. That is not us. There is something beyond that which exists, the unclutched space, the blissful space, who we are. Bhagavan says, Satchitananda, we are the truth, and the truth is I am Paramashiva, and that is Ananda, eternal bliss. That is what Bhagavan gives us again and again, the higher conscious, higher cognitions to make us understand that we are the blissful being, we are the eternal blissful being. Like it's saying, you are the ultimate, you are the creator. You will simply stop having the fear, greed, guilt, all that, and you'll understand Paramashiva is manifesting in me as reality. Recognize everything everywhere as Paramashiva, as Para, Paramashiva or Shakti, a higher reality, that consciousness is real and it is not required. Bhagavan says, you are not required for your life. We need only Paramashiva. And all that Bhagavan holds, when you ask him, he says, I don't know who I am other than Arunagiri Yogeshwara. The simple, humble space that Bhagavan says, how we need to experience oneness with Paramashiva. Simply we will manifest the Akashic reading. When you unclutch from your identity, simply you will be able to see greater reality as your existential reality. For a few more minutes, more meditation space of few minutes, put a sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Again and again, Kalpa Samadhi space, consciously entering into the deep sleep, unclutching hearts, holding Paramashiva is real, and chat with a deep listening. Let's start the second cycle, manifesting the powers of Akashic reading.
Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.